I would have wrote to like Bruce Lee, but he's dead.
He was dead when I was in 4th, 5th grade.
That's what I'm saying.
Fucking. Hello, welcome to another episode.
Oh, are
the
you
careful
talking
girl.
to me? You careful, boy.
We're going to be talking today a little bit about some things. But first, here's the topic.
Why you such a good Jewish lady?
It's Pam
kills it.
Conferito.
We used to do topics all the time. Now we just chat. The thing I was going to ask is, are there any famous people, whether they're like A-list celebrities or just
A-list.
people you admire?
Woody Allen. He's number one. He's my favorite. My favorite celebrity couple, Woody Allen and the young girl.
The one with the schnook.
The Chinese one. Talk about couple goals.
That his daughter, his wife.
They're still together.
Yeah.
Is she still considered adopted?
After all these years,
I think it's a little bit of both.
you know that's true love. Are there any celebrities you ever either wrote to or DM'd that never wrote you back?
Red Hot Chili Peppers.
You did?
Because we had to in like fucking 5th grade.
Red Hot Chili Peppers?
You had to DM them?
No, we had to like write a letter to like somebody.
I didn't
we
read
wanted
that
to-
shit, dude.
And it was like fan mail. So like I remember there was like a book. There was a book I did to them and Hootie and the Blowfish.
Hootie and the Blowfish were too good to write you back?
Hootie and the
What did you write to them?
No, I don't remember. And like
Dear, give it away, give it away, give it away now.
I can't stop listening to your album.
yeah, I was just like, I really like Californication. I was just like, just weird shit like
Dude, that's
that.
it. No wonder he didn't write you back.
And then Other Side are my 2 favorite songs. I'm your biggest fan.
Oh, that's really cute that you liked him that much.
That's hella cute.
Just
dude.
weird shit.
But it was an assignment you had to.
yeah, it was an assignment. You had to like write like a fan letter or some shit that would be mailed out and use the postal service or whatever the fuck.
Right, yeah. So it probably just went in a pile.
Yeah.
What about, you ever DM anybody that like never said nothing back to you?
Sliding in the DMs.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't have to be like hitting on a girl, but like just a person that you thought was cool, like that did something cool. You're like, hey, man.
I have for like some like collaborative purposes and also just to give props on some shit.
And you ever been ghosted after, like, or no response?
Oh, for sure. I mean, of course, there's going to be times where you get no response. And also, for the longest time, I didn't know with IG that like people had to like slide into a DM. You have to check hidden or requests back then. And then, like, I remember when I finally discovered it, like all these bookings and shit like that I missed.
It breaks my heart, dude.
Yeah.
I missed out so many opportunities.
Yeah, so like at that time, I'm sure I also ghosted so many people. So at that point, I didn't really take it. So like, I was like, oh, maybe all these people who didn't respond to me also don't check their shit.
Yeah, I wonder why sometimes it goes to hidden requests and like how do they choose? You know, like do they think that it's spam?
I don't know.
Because sometimes a message will go to hidden and sometimes a message will go to just regular.
Or maybe it's like lack of mutuals or something, so they just think it's not someone that would know you.
It sucks because I'd be losing out on life with that shit, dude.
So that was a thing, but yeah, I think especially in our world where we've been constantly like collaborating with people and just like reaching out and stuff like that. I think it's a lot more. I don't know if I can relate to like just a sliding into the DMs for somebody and like feeling a sting of ghosting or no response because that's just a normal thing to me. Like you might reach out to a client or a brand or a thing or a social thing, you know, and like you get nothing all the time. So I'm super desensitized to being ghosted or whatever.
We once had this mission in Quest Crew, like I think it was very early in our whole thing. It was like after ABDC, and we were like, "What do you want to do? What's your dream job?" Now that like dance crews are like kind of getting work, and we made this. I don't think I ever told you this. We had this like meeting, and we made this conscious decision that we wanted to tour with Black Eyed Peas.
Oh, dude, that would be so fun.
But it was based on nothing. It was just based on the fact that we were like, that sounds cool. All right, let's make it our mission. So then what we did was we made a whole separate set, like a different piece, where it was to nothing but Black Eyed Peas music all in a row to try to get their attention. Yeah. And then we were like, I guess we were going to try to send it to them or like whatever the avenues are to reach them and show this to them.
Shout out Tabs.
And then all we got was somebody had said, oh, they don't hire guys.
Oh.
That's it. And that's as far as that went.
What do you mean, like one of the people in their team, or just?
I forgot how we got word of that, but they were like, oh, they don't tour with other dudes. They just hire girls because then they're guys. So like they're not gonna surround themselves with guy dancers.
What LMFAO did?
That's different though.
Oh,
But I guess like Black Eyed Peas already had a thing like that where I don't know if it's true, but then someone told us like, oh yeah, it'll never work.
what if they were just hating on you guys and then they cock blocked you?
Who did? Oh no, I mean I guess it makes sense because we looked and we didn't see any either. It'd be like Pitbull. Why would Pitbull have a bunch of dudes? You know what I mean? It's like if you're already the guy, you know, unless your brand is something different. But yeah, we ran that set for I feel like
You worked so hard when you could have got that information earlier.
yeah, we were trying to rack up views on like the shows that we did that had the Black Eyed Peas thing. Why did I say it like that? Black Eyed Peas thing. And then we're like, oh man, they're gonna think it's so tight. It's like such a great fit. It's such a good idea. And then just fucking nothing. Just never. Yeah.
Did any other group aside from LMFAO go like, guys, want to dance with me? And then you're like, no, Justin Timberlake, your music sucks.
No, the only other time that we did that, it wasn't some big artist, but we did like a small tour with this like kind of Asian rapper guy, and it went fucking horrible.
Really? What was bad about it?
Because they did that shit where this happens a lot with tour dates where you kind of have to fucking, I don't know, there's no trick behind it. You got to know this is happening to you, but sometimes they're paying you today's money with tomorrow's profit, where they're like, it's like a thing where like they're only able to pay you because of they sold tickets at the next place. And then if they don't sell tickets at the next place, guess who's not getting paid? You. And they don't tell you that until they don't sell enough tickets in the next place. So that's what happened to us. By the time we did like the whatever cities, by the time we got to the last city, they were like, oh, we don't have any money now. And then they were like, okay, but you still have to go on. And we were like, we're not going to go on if you don't pay us. And then the club owner was like, all right, I'll just gonna make an announcement to the club that you guys refuse to go on because there's not enough people here. And that's what they did. And they fucked us. Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah. So it's one of those things.
What was the rapper's name?
Dunn was his name?
Not around anymore, huh?
Nah, he probably died.
Jeez.
Too much gangsta shit.
I don't know. Yeah, he sucked. That was fucked up. But he didn't do that. The club did that. It wasn't him.
And that club is gone.
It's just he's the one who decided to do that business model where he doesn't have all the money up front. And then the club was the one who are sleazeballs, and they're like, okay, well, I'm not gonna, this is my club, and you guys agreed to do this. So we got caught in the middle of their drama, and we end up paying the price because, management's supposed to fucking know that could happen. And when it does, there's a contingency. We didn't have that.
Fuck.
Yeah. But that was our dream, LMFAO was like the fucking, obviously that skyrocketed bigger than we could ever think. But we really were like, Black Eyed Peas is going to think this is so tight. And they probably couldn't give a fuck, dude.
Well, you guys weren't chicks. Yeah. They weren't even looking.
There are a lot of those instances where like, we'll do some stuff and then like somebody really dope will like our post or even maybe like message us too, be like, yo, this is nasty, or like send a comment. And then we're like, yo, like we would love to collaborate, blah, 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 and then just ghost.
Yeah, that happens a lot.
And you can't get mad because you're just like, oh, well, they showed love and we're on their radar, I guess.
That's as far as they wanted it to go, maybe. That happened to us when we were competing against you guys. We wanted to use the Macklemore Can't Hold Us song.
Yeah.
They didn't give a fuck. They didn't try to clear that shit. Macklemore he couldn't give a fuck. Maybe we were in Seattle enough, but we sent the whole thing. They tried to clear it. He just said no, straight up.
Damn.
Thrift shop guy?
He was on that indie shit, so maybe it was like it had something to do.
Maybe, yeah. But I felt like we were indie. Like we were, even though we're on MTV, that's not the fucking #1 show. And I also thought that like we done enough to kind of like blow his song up, at least additionally, with the way we used it.
Yeah, at World of Dance, yeah.
Yeah, and then we got nothing back, nothing at all. He just said, nah, pass.
What a lame ass Macklemore.
Just go back to the thrift shop.
I wouldn't dance to that, even if you paid me.
Yeah, but it is funny when you write to somebody and they don't write you back. It does make you less of a fan, even though you're not owed a response. You know what I mean? Even though they don't owe you shit. Like when you don't get it, it does make you feel like, man, what a fucking, that sucks.
I'm trying to think of like fighters that I would write to, but I think they would just be mean to me. I know they wouldn't, but like you have a fear that like they'd be like, shut up, loser. That's what they're gonna say to you. They just responded that to me. I'm trying to think of somebody I reached out to, But all the people that I wanted to write letters to as a kid, that were my heroes, they were dead already.
Like who? Fucking
Bruce Lee, dude, I couldn't write.
Andrew Jackson?
Yeah, Andrew Jackson, my favorite.
Herbert
Bill. No, like I wanted.
Herbert Hoover, thank you for your vacuums.
If I had
Pol Pot?
project, Pol Pot's good. I should have wrote him a nice little letter, dude.
Who would you write? If you
No,
had my project.
when I was your age, it was like 4th, 5th grade, I would have wrote to like Bruce Lee, but he's dead.
He was dead when I was in 4th, 5th grade.
That's what I'm saying.
Fucking
But then as a
What
fourth
the
grader,
fuck?
their teacher would be like, you have to write to somebody who's alive. And I'll be like, how come I can't write it to Bruce Lee?
Okay, so Nick, you have to write to somebody alive. Who are you writing to right now?
Nobody did.
Right now?
Nobody.
You can't slide into anybody's DM right now just to be like, hey man, love your work or whatever, love your boobs, whatever.
Love your boobs? Okay, that's different then. I have a lot of people I could write.
Ava Longoria.
That's a good question.
Salma Hayek.
Nah, I wouldn't write. That's rude. I would have never said that to Salma Hayek about her boobs. That's crazy, dude. That's ridiculous.
Oh, dude, Salma Hayek follows Smack.
Really?
Yeah. Just recently too.
What?
That's a fucking trip.
That's so cool.
Yeah, and every time she shows me another celebrity follows her, I'm like,
What's the craziest one you saw besides Salma Hayek?
the last week, Jennifer Aniston.
What?
Which is huge for us because we watch Friends almost every day.
What, dude?
Yeah, it's always on.
Smack is she gonna start making some Friends content?
Which one do you think it is? It's the bird one or the like? Did she know?
Yeah, it's probably the bird one, to be honest. Yeah.
Because some of those videos go super. They're viral already, so they're looking at it, oh, that's so dope, and then they probably follow her page.
Funny because she's never been even one time, hey, just reaching out, saw you followed me, let's do something together. Not one time. And she's got her celebrities on her shit are fucking everybody. Taika Waititi follows her, like anyone you can think of just fucking starts following her. And I'm like, you don't want to message nobody? And she's like, no. And I'm like, damn. I would be like,
She has all the power, dude.
yeah, dude. Everybody it's everybody I like too.
She's like the celebrity.
Who's one we were like, let's hit him up, let's hit him up.
Yeah, who's your message from her? Oh,
my
dude,
God.
you jack her phone, you get a message one person.
Yeah.
Who is it?
I'm pretty cool, but my man Ryan is way cooler. You guys should hang out.
All these fucking anyone can look it up. You can go to her. You could go to her IG. Like you go to her IG right now and go to following whatever and look who the blue checks are, and it's like fucking A-list actors and shit.
You never steal that phone. You're like, yo, dude, my husband works with NTE training guy Nick Dunn. You never say that
She's
stuff.
like, who the fuck is that?
No.
What a weird pitch.
So, hey, Jennifer Aniston, you look like you could use some NTE training.